We're here day one of Avengers campus. We're in the line to get in to the campus. So this is the fourth line. Pym particle. Yeah. So basically there's the line to go up to the security. Then there's the security line. Then there's the line to get into the park. And then for Avengers campus, there is the line to get into the campus. So we're in that line right now. It starts kind of by the campus, loops around the fountain that's kind of in the middle, and then loops back around into Hollywood Boulevard, up and into the campus. Yes, we just ordered our drinks for Pym's. The first time available was 2 o'clock. And it's probably just about 9 right now. So we ordered that. I'm getting the particle fizz. I think my dad's getting one of the beers. We got to the park. We walked up probably, we parked at about 7:30. And then, no, we probably parked at about 8. And then walked up Harbor Boulevard. And we got in probably about 10-15 minutes ago. So the security line takes quite a bit of time. Like I said, there's those 2 lines, so definitely plan ahead for that. That'll probably take at least 30 minutes or so. Getting into the park is not too bad, the line actually at the park gates, but it's the security line that gets backed up because they have you kind of stop at certain sections to keep certain walkways and things like that clear. But yeah, so we've been in and on the line for probably about 15 minutes, but let's show you around where we're at. So you can see right in front of me is the fountain that's right in the middle. This right here is kind of your entryway of Buena Vista Street, and we're on Hollywood Boulevard right now. So we're kind of at the back end of the line. So we've already looped around here and up and back, looped around Hollywood Boulevard. And now we're looping back through around to where the campus is. So I think we're kind of on the home stretch of getting into the campus. But we're working on all our orders right now, so we got our drinks ordered in. I think we're working on food now.
You still have it up? I had it for a second. If you get it, take a sandwich.
We're right here by Carthay Circle.
It seems like get in the place. I think that's what's happening. People are getting them, getting orders, and then releasing them. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, Carthay Circle's my mom's favorite restaurant. Oh, super pretty. Look at those geraniums. Look at that color on those geraniums. Man, oh man. The Spider-Man ride, getting the virtual queue was actually really tough. We didn't get one this morning. They were gone in like literally a second. So we're gonna try again at noon. See what happens then. It doesn't seem like it's quite as easy as it used to be for Rise of the Resistance. We had no troubles getting Rise of the Resistance passes when that first came out. But when my brother and his girlfriend and I went to Disney World a month ago, we had a heck of a time getting passes there. We ultimately ended up getting one at noon. So we're hoping that we can kind of hit the same flavor with that and get a boarding pass for the Spider-Man ride at noon. You definitely need to eat at Carthay Circle. It's very, very good. They got a lot of merch sitting out here past the people. So there's some merch right here. Yeah. Yeah, getting a Rise Pass at Disney World is a feat. We had a tough time, didn't we, Sabrina? We tried 2 different times the first day we were at Hollywood Studios. One time in the morning the second day, and then finally at noon we got it. We were walking around. We were super stressed because we wanted to get on it. It had been so long since we'd been on it, you know, here, and we were walking around trying to find the best Wi-Fi spot, you know, testing that, and it was pretty funny. My brother was the phone man, and he's just walking around trying to find the best Wi-Fi spot, and Sabrina and I with our short legs are trying to keep up with him. It was pretty funny. What's your favorite thing at Carthay, Mom?
The atmosphere, the architecture.
Her favorite thing is the architecture and atmosphere. What about food-wise? The menu does change based on seasonality, so that's pretty cool.
The elegance, the Art Deco atmosphere.
Yeah, but food-wise,
Nice cocktails.
yeah, they have good cocktails.
I get something different every time. So that's
Yeah.
hard to say.
Yeah,
I think they have like these chicken wings that are good. If I recall. Yeah, the food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but it's like I get something different all the time.
Yeah, well, because everything, I mean, with Disney, pretty much you can barely go wrong because they have such great chefs that are innovating. So it really depends upon kind of what your flavor profiles are that you like. Like, I would probably pretty much all the time try to get something fish-based, but that's because I mostly eat pescatarian, so
Elegant.
yeah.
So it's gonna have that elegant sort of flavor to it.
You can see right here, there's your power bands. I think that's the web-based, the web,
One of those over there.
yeah, the new web items. Yeah, the Grizzly Peak's keeping things cool. It's pretty warm. Pretty warm today. But Grizzly Peak is looking beautiful as ever.
Yeah, of course.
So I just like fish. I prefer that probably as my protein over anything. But I also, when I was in college, there was a group that came out and talked about kind of the inhumane practices in the chicken industry and all of that kind of stuff. So I've kind of started to stray away from that just for kind of ethics reasons. If I do get something, you know, in that kind of space, then I try to make sure that it's somewhere where it's humanely raised and not where the chickens are, you know, on top of each other. But I don't really eat much in the way of beef or anything like that, or pork. Or I tried lamb once and it was just not my thing. So yeah, mostly just because I like it. We have these cool, I agree, lamb is you. It kind of tastes like rancid meat to me. These are the new campus kind of guides. They're really cool. They look super pretty. I love that blue. There's a lot, like, the dimension in them. I mean, you can see how kind of shiny those pictures are. So we're keeping some of those for kind of posterity purposes.
Barrels, stuff like that. They're actually real good. These the web around on the vehicles.
Starting to move a little bit in the line. Trying to see where the where we go in. I think that this is for the entrance for if you have your virtual boarding pass for the Web Slingers ride. And then the kind of standby line I think goes up and goes in maybe near cars. We'll see.
Practice physical distancing and limit gatherings to those within your immediate household. Working together, we can look forward to making more Disney memories together. Aquí en la Disneyland Resort nos importan su seguridad y salud. En nombre de la Agencia del Cuidado de Salud del Condado de Orange, les recordamos tomar algunos pasos sencillos para protegerse y proteger a los demás. Usen cubrebocas en lugares públicos, excepto al consumir alimentos y bebidas en un área designada. Lávense las manos a menudo. Mantengan el distanciamiento físico y por favor.
Yeah, so right here you can see they've got the sign up for the virtual queue for Web Slingers here, and that goes in that on that side on the left side, and then the standby entrance is on the right hand side here. There's our web shooters, attachments here.
Hungry? We'll get some breakfast shawarma and sausage and eggs. That's I just want to taste it. I want to get
Do it.
Show them inside.
I'll have a bite if I don't have the pleasure to bite out the sausage to taste it.
You got the new map right here.
New map. So that's Guardian. Here's Hollywood Boulevard. There's Web.
Want me to order you one?
Pym's Test Kitchen, and then the campus. Little bitty Iron Man and Black Widow. So I mean, comparatively, it's a relatively small area of the park. I think over here is where the Doctor Strange area is. It looks like that.
Oh, you can have it. It's actually not real sausage. It's impossible sausage.
What's the thing you're most excited about, B?
If we get on the ride, that'll be most exciting. The guy over there selling the little attachments is saying that when you're on the ride and you're doing your webs, you can actually like shoot them and then pull stuff towards you. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can.
Brett's a big Spider-Man guy. You can see from his mask.
And my shirt, I'm
Yeah,
prepared
and his
for
web
the
shirt.
ride. If we get on it.
My brother, he's always been a Spider-Man kid. He was Spider-Man like 2 or 3 times for Halloween when he was little. So
Now that I got this, I don't
he's pretty excited about this.
Johnny has some info for you.
I think I could just go in. I'm going to ask her. So I ordered breakfast. No. That's what that lady said, that I can just go there.
Online, it said it wouldn't. They said you can.
Yeah,
Move
online.
forward. I'm going to go back and ask her.
We're almost at the front.
Anyway, so
Your viewers are probably confused as to what happened.
So we were told, Brett and I on the Discord that we saw was that if you had food reservations, that didn't guarantee with like to get into the land. But I guess my dad heard from somebody else that that was
Yes.
not the case.
Go this way.
Why don't I just come this way? All right, so I guess we're just going in or something. What do I do?
Yep. We'll stay here and wait. He's with me.
Where do we line up at park 2 is 30?
There's a couple other people
Where
over
they
there.
go? Did they already go?
I don't know what they're doing. I think they're waiting. Anyway.
You got it. They're good. Yeah.
Yeah, so come this
Come
way.
here. Listen to us and come here.
So the answer is, what's the Discord on Facebook that we're part of? Avengers Campus something or other.
Stand right here.
Something or other. Anyway, so the answer is if you do have food reservations, you can get in.
Oh, we're waiting for our group.
So yeah, if you have food reservations, you can get in the boarding pass line rather than waiting in this line. So whomever it was that said the opposite was
Web Tech, go for it. Web,
not
the
true.
web,
So
web is available right now. There's no wait for the web. Hello.
hi.
There's no wait for the
All right,
web.
we're in. How exciting! Oh, I love this music. Here we
So there
are.
you go. That's the tip. Order that.
Order breakfast and you can get in. That's the sneaky way. There's Spider-Man. I think food's at 9 something. How cool is this? Yeah, I see him. Yeah, there's the Stark Motors. Yeah, I am so glad that they have like the theme playing. I mean, it was obvious that they were going to, but it just really gets you in the mood. Super cool. There's Web. Let's give you a wider angle here.
This is the line to go shopping.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the line to go in. It's not even that long. That's the line to go into the web suppliers right there. So Web's basically the teen, for people that don't know, I guess, it's the kind of teens that decided to kind of build items where you could be a superhero. That anybody could do it. It's Peter Parker's kind of pet project. Guardians, there's the shawarma. We're gonna get our breakfast shawarma. We're doing some filming over here of something. There's the Web Slingers ride. That's pretty cool. I like those lanterns. Alright, so here's like the main central campus spot. Captain Marvel's up there. Let's go take a look and say hi to her. Coming? Super cool. a little bit. And there's Pym's. There's kind of the all-around look. That's the Doctor Strange area. So there's a couple entrances. There's one, the one that we came in. So this is headquarters, and you get to do meet and greets basically in here. Yeah, this whole kind of thing where they get to walk and do their thing and say hi to people. Like they're waiting to get their Pym's stuff. Cute service dog right there, sniffing out for COVID, I'm sure. Alright, we're going to Pym's. Still filming?
I got him.
Go this way.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's right. Okay. Come on, you guys.
Alright.
I gotta go over and pick mine up over there. Got it.
There we go. Alright. Oh, so you can see the pretzels being made mini and big.
Screens change.
There's wasp.
I have been reading about how actually the impossible foods are really that good for you. Why is it finding out they're not that great for your gut?
Well, I had a beer the last 2 times.
And then here's the menu here.
Yeah, I've been reading it doesn't really do well for
Oh, they have beer mimosas. Yum. Oh, the food looks really good.
Now we're going. So we're getting our breakfast right now.
Big old breakfast.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Those are so cute.
Senses of that.
Alright, so that is Brett and Sabrina's food.
Did you zoom in on it?
Look at the sodas on top. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. And it connects to the fancy machines. The little bread holder is the thing that holds them all together.
Alright, let's see if we can
you
get
zoom
a
in on the
table,
food?
and then I'll go get mine and come back. Because mine's ready.
So the cutest part of this food is that little egg. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And the little orange. That's a really orange. I mean, it's a mandarin, but
You guys want a table?
but it's super bright colored.
It's got like a quail egg on top of that.
So we're gonna try and find a table or somewhere to eat. Got a yellow lantana here, perfect to match with the kind of yellow of Pym's.
Sunny side up.
There's the bar. Does my dad live stream on Facebook? I don't think so. No, he's trying to. He doesn't have a Facebook, but he has an Instagram that he live streams on occasionally. I think he's going to grab our drinks or the shawarma.
Have you seen a couch?
I don't know. I'm kind of letting them handle the food and.
Yeah? Want to just go over there? Okay, let's go.
All right.
Thank you.
Jacarandas are in gorgeous full bloom right now. They make an absolute mess, but they're really pretty. Up in the blooms are pretty while they're up in the tree. No line for guardians.
We said it's the growing strong building.
I will not be going on that.
You have growing strong healthy children that are vegan. Some people think that that's myth. That's like, you know,
Is that a
child abuse. Some people thought that, you know, you're forcing your children to be vegan.
No, I have a jacaranda at the house that I rent, and I wish that we didn't because one, it makes a mess everywhere between the leaves. Anytime the wind blows and the leaves are slightly crusty, they fall off. Then there's the pods that fall off, and then the flowers fall off. So it's just a messy tree. But also, every single part of it is actually poisonous to dogs. So the bark's poisonous, the leaves are poisonous, the pods are poisonous, flowers are poisonous, the whole thing. So, and I have 2 dogs, and they dogs do whatever they want, so I don't want them to pick it up and have a problem. But, yes, definitely scared of heights, and I hate dropping rides. Anything that just drops straight down, like, I think when it was Tower of Terror, I went on it once and decided I would never go on it again. And then I actually went to Six Flags over Georgia because I went to college in the South in Alabama, and went on whatever the ride's called, that's the one that drops you straight down. And I was bawling my head off and could not move my legs to get out of the ride. So I know that's kind of lame, but I don't do it. Isn't that cute? The Avengers sign with all the jacaranda flowers.
I got it perfect. You got a phone, huh?
Very cute. They are a beautiful color, and like I said, the trees are beautiful when they're like this, but yeah. found us a little seat. Let's eat some food.
I'm good. We had breakfast.
There you go. There's some shawarma, egg, and falafel, whatever. The spice, the hot sauce is in your bag.
They always have to have hot sauce.
No, we saved. So we saved hot sauce from Walt Disney World. Brought that home. Got that here for us today. Since we need hot sauce on everything.
Alright, trying to find my little this thing so I can sit you guys up while we eat.
Sausages, egg, and potato.
Why is it pumpkin? I can't see it. Looks the egg looks relatively. That looks way less just
Yes, it does.
I was asking Dad, I said, I wonder if Caitlin's going to want Dad to take over your live while he's still working.
Yeah, we'll have Dad take the live on Guardians.
On the ride is probably not the best idea.
We are sharing. We're gonna have a little bit of that and probably have a couple bites of theirs.
Yes.
I had coffee, which usually makes me not super hungry in the morning.
There's more spicy maple dip.
Yeah. Gotta fix my sock.
It's really hard to take off. No, I'm good.
Thank you.
That is spicy.
Alright. Napkins.
So,
Yeah. It's just so
shawarma's good.
drippy.
The sauce is probably the best part. You can taste the maple in it, and it definitely has that kind of like Middle Eastern spice thing going on. How's particle bread?
It's like lean crispy.
I love your little quail eggs. They are so cute. They're really cute.
The top piece is really good. It tastes like sourdough.
It looks like focaccia.
I can see that.
These are good. They're so crispy. Yeah.
Well, the bready
tots-
thing falls apart too much. It's
The
hard to
tots
eat.
are good in the
shawarma.
shawarma too. They're. I can tell that the tots that you guys have are much more crispy, but
They look all brown.
coffee order.
Just gonna make an egg
Whatever it
sandwich.
is, I get it with coconut milk because I am somewhat lactose
Who
intolerant.
knew the secret to get in? We could have been in long ago.
Yeah. But I either like hot drinks. I get caramel macchiato. What else do I get? My favorite cold drink is the hazelnut
Okay, just put the egg in the
mocha macchiato. I think is what it's called, and I get that with coconut.
I need a bacon.
And always half decaf or
I've tried
decaf.
bacon before. I put it in. I don't need it. I already had a slice of it.
What do you think, Brent?
What?
I want to dip in
Got
the
all this
spicy
so
maple.
far.
Spicy what? Spicy maple.
Spicy?
It's spicy maple. It's good. Maple
I
syrup.
want to try it.
They have a whole button of it. It cost 89 cents. Although I'm having
I think I'm gonna find a restroom and let
just gonna have
you
it
guys
at
take
one
over
bite.
the live for a second. Oh, it is spicy. After I get my socks
Good stuff.
situated.
Good quail egg. Spicy maple is awesome. You want some shawarma? Spicy maple? Slice it off, yeah. What's spicy?
I'm still full from the bagel.
Just have a little, here, have a little egg and a little shawarma and a little...
Just eat it.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, the one thing that I'm super excited about, but it's not here at DCA, is the Nutella funnel cake that's at the, what is it, Golden?
What was that?
The Nutella funnel cake. Where is that at?
Thank you.
Oh, it's the stage door.
At the stage door. I'm getting that for sure. Oh, that sounds like you, Sabrina. She likes lavender basil lattes.
Yeah, spicy maple syrup.
That's a Sabrina thing. Yeah. All right. I will be right back.
Okay. We're boring, but
Are you taking your camera with you?
we'll just put everybody on.
Make Brett
We'll
talk.
switch. How do I do this thing? I forgot the button. It's this one.
That is so cool.
I'm mom. That's brother.
Trying to get
Next brother is gorgeous.
Hello.
Hi.
What's everybody saying? Anybody? You see anybody saying
You all are boring.
Well, we try not to be.
Caitlin said we're boring. They said we're not.
I said that we were boring. I was being but then we're just eating
Take a
too.
look at the beautiful Serena. That's not boring.
Very true. I wonder if they have the shirt. Any questions on the screen?
Not yet.
No, okay.
Try to eat fast so that we can do something more entertaining.
We rushed in here to get the food.
This is so good.
Oh, review on the food.
Ooh.
Well, did Caitlin show it to you guys? We got the calculated breakfast at Pym Test Kitchen. And it's got scrambled eggs with some bread and tater tots and bacon. So it's kind of like a traditional, American breakfast, but
Plus
it's
a tiny little egg on top.
Yeah.
Right.
Little
Quail
egg.
egg.
Little quail egg on top.
It's good. The eggs are cooked enough. The tater tots are like golden and perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, take one of these. They're like
I
perfectly
think that's
cooked.
this one.
Yeah.
Tater tots.
Oh yeah. And they give you a shrunken orange, which is just yeah. But they make it really cute, tiny and big and all that.
And then Daddy, did you review yours already?
What drinks did we order? Well, for now we just got water, but our mobile order at 2, we got 4 drinks, so that'll be exciting. Let me double check what they are.
All the mobile orders were completely booked, so our drinks are way later.
We got the Regulator, Honey Fusion, Honey Buzz, and Experiment. But it just says the names on here, so I don't know. I don't remember what they are. 2 of them are like beer cocktails, and the other 2 are regular cocktails.
And then we got,
That we basically got similar to stuff.
we got 4 as well.
There you go. One was just that fizz drink.
We got the
Seltzer
experiment,
water.
and then we got a beer that has mango and something in it.
Mango and tequila.
Yeah, mango and tequila.
See if I can pull up the menu. Read it off. Okay. The Regulator is a beer cocktail with Patron Silver tequila and mango flavored boba. Honey Fusion is beer cocktail with Plymouth gin and honey straw. Experiment is Patron Silver tequila, mango, habanero syrups, mango flavored filled boba. And the Honey Buzz is gin, lemon juice, and honey syrup with a honey straw. And all of them are really cool in these like little, test tube cups.
Yeah, some people with them they look
They
good.
have alcohol. Yes, they have alcohol. Lots of it.
They have like the whole
Handcrafted
bar.
sodas. I think we have handcrafted sodas too. Maybe. I am getting a phone call, so Sabrina, take over.
Put it on count. And go same with me.
Yeah, you have to do the thing or else it won't. It just follows you.
Oh.
So the shawarma breakfast isn't bad. It's okay. It's impossible sausage, so it's not quite sausagey sausage. It's alright.
I thought it was good, but then
I
like
liked the
plant-based.
maple. Spicy maple is extra, 89 cents. It's delicious. It's not like hot sauce spicy. It's just some Middle Eastern spicy. It's sort of a darker spice. It's pretty good. I am not a vegetarian. It just, that's what it comes with. It's the impossible. They don't have regular sausage.
Well, Pym Test Kitchen is sponsored by the Impossible Company, so that's why.
There's a lot of impossible stuff out here now.
But it actually says there's a sponsorship.
they definitely don't go full vegetarian because there's bacon over there.
It was the recruitment company that they transferred me to a different person to try to find me a different role somewhere.
It is kind of funny. They do have on your plate here a little thing that's down there, and it says the secret recipe. It's like a little notepad.
Oh yeah, it's all
And Scott, that's the Ant-Man, Scott, whatever his name is. It's like you've got a little note left on your on your plate. It says the secret recipe.
That comes on all
an
of them too.
experiment number.
Well, or we ordered the same thing, so maybe they changed it based on what you ordered.
That'd be cool. I need some.
Yeah, we were there. There were 3 water cups for everybody.
Not one for me over there. I forgot about it.
You guys know how long Caitlin's planning on doing her live?
How long the stream? I don't know. She's probably going to run it for a while
I
now.
think she's planning on having you take over to go on Guardians of the Galaxy since she doesn't do it.
Yeah, we're Guardians of the Galaxy is 5 minutes, so that's a walk.
If Caitlin stops live streaming, I'll start a live stream, so don't worry.
Yeah, you should be able to see Brett and Sabrina in her links section.
Yeah, on her channel.
Usually like 2 hours.
24 hour? I can't imagine she'll do 24 hours.
No way she'll make it that long.
We'll see with how many batteries we have and if we could stay live and which things will go, but we'll be here for a while.
Any recommendations on what we should do first? Because we kind of rushed over and just ate.
No.
Well, just be told we didn't know what we were doing. We were waiting in line to get in, and then we got this special get in free if you buy something for breakfast. They didn't tell you that. There's a line for virtual queue and to get on the Web Slinger. And we didn't have that. Tried that this morning at 7 o'clock.
But we'll try again at 12.
1 second. They're doing this all
Okay, she's back. Okay, let's look at the camera. Can you please, if you're alive?
We'll take over, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Slide on over. It's hard to do reverse. You have to do it that way.
So, when I walked up, I felt I should have taken the camera, but Captain America and Black Panther were out, and then they were doing the.
So yeah, if this goes off, you should be able to stay in her channel there. She's got a bunch of links. Brett and Sabrina is one of the links under the channel friends.
Yeah, Caitlin, how long are you doing?
However long that Streamlabs lets me.
Yeah, we'll see. She'll do it as long as it lasts.
Yeah, as long as it lasts, and
Didn't like the eggs. Give us a
Are
verdict.
you like me where you like them where they're not so dry and hard? You like them where they're still fluffy and creamy?
Okay.
I need ketchup and So the Dora Milaje were out
So what's the verdict
also
on
when I walked over to the restrooms over there, and they were doing the little show.
I agree, they're not good here.
Yeah, dip them in lots of bread. We're really
Hopefully
good.
They're a
we
little bit
can
better in the spicy.
hit that spot, and they'll be doing their thing, their little show, and teaching how to become part of the Dora Milaje. They're super cool. Love that part of Black Panther, all the Dora Milaje. They're just so all these like just badass women. It's really sweet.
Yeah,
So
because they're a bit grown.
that'll be pretty cool if we can get back over there at some point and they're there.
That's how it is when you make a sheet full of eggs. That's the way they end up.
It's really difficult to try to.
They were
So
better
overall-
inside the shawarma. It was like a little teeny section.
Cute.
Like
I
two
just filled it
sections
with,
that they just sort
the
of
straight-
pre-made and throw it in the heater and
Super
they
quick
turn
and
it down.
For the live stream, I think we need to zombie sit down.
Alright. I'm gonna try your little focaccia.
What we're doing.
Yeah.
Nice and relaxed.
Yeah, enjoy the day and don't focus on anything.
Alright, so you guys gonna sit here and you want me to take that on there or you want to sit walk and
You guys gonna go on the thing?
Yeah.
We'll walk. We'll walk over there and then maybe we'll go into the shop and you guys they'll take the camera and go on.
You should take
Guardians.
that into the shop because going on Guardians, it'll just mess up the gimbal and it could break it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you kind of have to go off. I think you take it off of the gimbal is what they all do. Yeah, just go shop.
Ask her what she wants.
Alright. Would you rather see Guardians or would you rather see what's inside the collector's shop? We'll leave it up to you. I kind of want to see Guardians since I've never been on it. I kind of want to be able to go back and look at it and see what it's like without having to go and
You can bail
and
out
drop.
at the end if you want. You can do it that way. Come with us in the line, and then you bail out at the end, and we'll go. Yeah, you bail out right before you get on, and then we don't have to take it on the up and down part. They get to see the inside.
Look at that.
You can go on the ride if you want.
No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you.
Is there a place or are they picking right here?
Guardians has a lot of. But Violet,
I keep trying to find my phone and it is on the gimbal.
Forget about it.
Alright, let's look at these again while nobody's here.
What?
Jacaranda leaves. The flowers.
They close it down for good. Nope.
It's not as good as these.
I would not go on it if they were closing
Show them
it.
that. That's the bite size Choco Smash.
I know. She doesn't.
No, it's not.
Back in the
Also,
day, this wasn't
unpopular
Avengers
opinion
Campus.
that
This is such a mess.
Guardians is not my favorite of the Avengers movies. So, it's not something that, you know, I would feel like I was missing out on. Like I said, I did go on it when it was still Hollywood Tower, and I'm glad that I did that since they switched it over here. But yeah, favorite. Well, I obviously love Captain America and Captain Marvel from Captain America because Chris Evans is the bomb, and Captain Marvel because I loved the comics and I loved her story. And then I all the Iron Man ones are really good. The Avengers ones are good. I don't know. I can't say that I have a favorite. I like the overall just arc of everybody's story and character and all that kind of stuff. The way that everybody arcs. So yeah. I think that Guardians is probably not my favorite because, again, unpopular opinion, I'm not a huge Chris Pratt fan, but oh, that's pretty. Probably should get you a wide on this too.
So cute. I could watch him all day. And now
There's Loki over there.
But first, you must have clearance.
Mysterious artifacts. These are really pretty.
Goodbye to someone. And then a simple way of your hand
Your other right.
passport to my inner sanctum.
There's Guardian.
Taken care of.
The best part.
What?
You used to get scanned here. You had to put your hands up, and then you came in here.
They just let you walk right in now.
We got rid of all the.
Oh, did they get rid of? Did we get to see the? Did we get to see the raccoon?
Yes, scan this. It's all because of that. Go through too fast.
All these little ball things.
Yeah, they did it down.
I bail? Chris Evans Tower of Terror, because I think the last time I went on it was in like 2010, 2011. The one and only time. This.
Back again.
Let's make sure I'm, yeah, you can hear me. Alright. Back again. We're going to go into Web Suppliers, and we're going to have our drinks at Pym's Kitchen. Alright. Flip our camera around here.
Where's mom? Because it's one per person, I guess. Where's mom?
I don't know.
The return. Why?
Yeah, it's not. That's the return for that.
Alright, so we are going to get our drinks from Pym's Test Kitchen. A little tasting lab or what have you. There we go. She keeps disappearing.
Where are you? The other entrance where we exit. Where the bar is, on the other side of the bar. Don't know what the word Guardian.
So this is the tasting lab. This is the bar right here. There's Black Widow up there.
Posting that you're live streaming so people on my Facebook will see it.
Oh, that's cute. I like her skirt. It's pretty.
They also got yes, I see. So Dad, we have 4, right?
We have 4 drinks.
So the 4 of you go, then I'll wait, and then you put them down, then 2 of you come with us, and then we'll all 4 go, so that we can have 1 drink per person, quote unquote.
Yeah, I guess if we get to take that out.
Well, just go wherever, and then 2 of them. I just need 2 of you. Not all. Did they say you have to stay?
We all need those buttons. What? We need her button that says vaccinated. Right there. In front of you, straight in front of you, orange button.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
you
Did you
go,
see?
and I'll
Did
wait.
you
and then-
video that without her face? It's kind of a cool video face on his face.
Hi there, how are you? All your girls? Brett.
You didn't get a link.
There's another seating area right over there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you take our drinks.
Yeah, so just let them know both orders are first time.
Well, that's okay. They'll go
Okay.
separate.
That's the wrong place to be sitting right there.
So right now we're picking up our drinks here at Pym's. They're in these cute little beakers. That's mine.
Particle fizz right there.
Okay.
Particle fizz for
That's the
me.
honey buzz right there.
Okay. I don't know which one's which. Take that.
This is an experiment.
What's that one?
Experiment.
Experiment.
That's I think yours, honey. Can you grab a few napkins?
And the regulator. They all look so much alike.
That'll be fun.
Can you,
Brent, will you grab those two?
Can you hold more than one? I'm gonna go with Brett. Yeah, you take that.
can you go back in?
Yeah, let's go. Just go over there.
The ones I get mixed with the beer,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of beer that we put in it. It's
got
gonna be
it.
mostly the cocktail.
Okay.
Just a little bit of beer. So
Yeah.
it's just a little different, just so you know.
Okay.
People
No
were
worries.
complaining about it earlier.
Oh,
and I
really?
was like, it's kind of the same. We
Yeah.
really only put like a layer of beer on top.
Right.
What was she saying?
The regular cocktail and the beer cocktail version of the same thing are
Pretty
almost
much
the
the same.
same because they just put a little splash of beer in it.
I really want to try the milk stout, but the marshmallow milk stout, but we probably can't add to our order, no?
Because we already paid.
Ice
It's
cream.
easy
That
prepaid.
and ice cream.
I want to get a video of just the...
Do it.
I did. I don't want to get their faces.
Right. So this is the regulator, so it's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Just with the beer.
All right.
Regulator experiment.
Did you guys get a table or anything?
I don't know.
They went over to the other place. Over here? Yeah. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure that there was four here to pick up. On the table. Bring it at the table.
That's what I should have done. Next time I'm getting that flight so I can try the milk stout. Or I'll just get the milk stout. Marshmallow milk stout sounds delicious.
Caitlin and I should go. I'll take that. You two guys.
Regulator experiment. Remember your drink so that we can
Yeah, I don't know
talk
which
about it.
one's which. So.
Okay.
I just remember.
Regulator is
Okay,
this
so
one.
they went through
Got it.
this way, and then we're gonna go over there. I'm assuming that's where they are. So, oh, never mind.
There's your shot right there.
Oh, there's the beer.
Oh. The beer thing?
Yeah. See this? I want to see him fill it up.
We're looking at the up thing.
the part in this one of the scenes when Dr. Strange is helping the Thor, Thor's like, I don't need something stronger before it shows him and gives him a tea. And he gives him instead of the tea, he gets a beer. But as he drinks his whole beer, it starts filling up from the bottom. That was our idea for that.
So that fills up the beer.
If you have to fill one up, will you let me know? I want to see it.
For which one?
I want to see the beer.
Let's hope I get a guess at the beer. I just don't want to pour regular water.
I want to add.
I would have ordered
I
that
want a
had I
milk
known that was
stout.
what it took.
I mean, you can, I don't know how long the line is for cash or credit, but you can do it that way.
Is there one that where you can kind of just walk up and get?
So most of locations, there's I believe this location and our kitchen. You can walk up, but it's not. You'll have to wait in like the line to walk up because we do have cash and credit.
Okay.
But we try to push for mobile.
Yeah. Well, I think it's out. I think that the mobile, like they finished, like at least what I saw was done by like 9, 10 or something like that.
Yeah. So we I think our location closes at between 8:30 and 9.
So like 9, 10 a.m. all the spots were gone.
Yeah. So everything's pretty much.
Because that's when we got it. Yeah. All right.
I wish I could tell you guys when we're gonna use the tap. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Go out that way.
So I think that's right there is the line where you can walk up and do cash or credit. And then right here is the mobile order line. Yeah.
We didn't want to get lost in the.
Well, let's just go.
Look at all the waves on the screen.
Okay.
I'm sure there's plenty of tables over there.
We found shades, so we thought how is he supposed to tell us?
I don't
You
know.
will wave us over. It's the honey buzz, probably. Yeah.
Hey, Loki's up there.
I know. I was like,
Is it plastic or it's just straight honey? See, it's just hardened honey.
Yeah. They have
I'll be right back.
They have it.
Loki's out right. I can't see. Right over there. Let's go see Loki. back over to get our drinks and taste those.
You got it.
I littered. Just fell on the ground.
There you go.
Don't put it on there if it fell on the ground.
Yeah, whatever it is, we can do.
Let them taste your drink much.
I'm going to.
Get all of yours.
All right, so I guess I got that one.
I wish I had a spoon for my boba.
This is the honey one. That's a regulator. That's the other one, whatever that is. Okay. What's it taste like?
It's like, I think it's beer.
Yes. That's a beer one, and I think that's not a beer one. I think this might be a beer one.
That's a beer one. They're supposed to be.
Not beer?
Yeah, it's a beer and honey.
To me, it tastes like
honey
cough
stick.
syrup. I don't like it. That's why I
straw.
took this one. Which one? The regulator to me tastes like cough syrup.
That one's the best.
You want it? I like this one.
I like this one better.
Yeah, except he's like getting less because he's got.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, that one's good. What one's that one?
I don't know.
What was it? Honey Buzz, right?
Honey Buzz, yeah.
Honey Buzz, super good. Tastes like honey.
Yep.
Kind of tastes a little bit like a cough drop though too.
I didn't. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
Kind of like what's it called?
Take a bite of that.
Those Ricola.
Yeah, Ricola. Kind of tastes like that. This is just basically a seltzer with cherry boba balls.
Did you get enough taste of this? It's still pretty good. I like it.
It is good. I'll taste it.
Hey, you know, everybody's got their own thing. And I don't know what was this one again?
That's a regulator, which is, I don't know the
I thought that was a regulator.
No, this is the other one.
That is good.
Because that one tastes
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like this
kind of
one.
sweet.
You already tasted it.
This is a different. Did I taste this?
Yes, that's when we switched.
It's really good if you have some of this honey stick in your mouth
Oh yeah,
while you're
that's the
sipping
drink
on it.
one. This is the beer
That's the
flavor.
beer flavor.
This one tastes like beer. That one's non-beer.
So the experiment's the one with beer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go on record to say that I like the drinks here better than the ones at Oga's Cantina. Or even the milks and all that. I like the drinks here.
These are well done cocktails, I would say.
This one is. That one's too sweet. I like this beer flavor.
Gabby, your
one's a
belly's
little too sweet, but
that one's the honey
Cameron, I think your belly's on the live stream.
I know it's honey.
Is his belly on the
So
live
this
stream?
beer flavored one is good. That one's too sweet, whatever it is.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Me, I'm gonna sit there,
It's okay.
stand there.
Beer.
For you to take a picture of me with.
Bottom of
You have my phone still, right? You want the beer one?
No, I don't have it.
I handed you my phone. Yes, I did.
It was sitting on the ground right there.
Where? I handed somebody my phone.
Brent has it.
Brent has my phone? No, this cable picked it up. Are you still filming, Caitlin?
Yeah, it's on. It's live.
Yep.
Nobody's there, but it's
Why don't you not have it right here at Dad's stomach level? It's kind of not. Have it out there somewhere. Somehow.
Yeah, would you like
Three of the
that?
four have beer. The two beer, the ones that we bought, two are beer and two are not. Actually, I think that's the only. Beer one too. The honey one. Free beer. They all come with this little thing that we use. This little stick of honey. Regulator, experiment, honey buzz. Yes, we know it. Don't you know it?
Okay.
I like
So
this
let's
one.
talk. Which one? Does it say which one?
That one's not so great. I wouldn't order that one.
Somebody mixed mine up. I don't know which one was mine.
Mine's right here.
That's mine or yours?
This is yours. So if you go to the Taskmaster.
boba.
That's the sweeter one that's more. Yeah, the spearmint one is the tequila one. Extra sweet. Spearmint, tequila, extra sweet.
Seriously, this camera angle's killing me.
Okay, so I already told you about Particle Fizz. This is the, don't touch it that way, you're gonna hurt it. This is the Honey Buzz. It's gin, lemon juice, honey syrup, and a honey straw. And this is the one that kind of tastes Ricola-ish. And then that one.
This one is the regulator beer.
Patron Silver, mango boba, and then it's got like a beer float on top. And then this one's the Experiment, which is basically the same thing as the regulator. It does not have the beer float, but it has mango and habanero syrups in it as well. Alright, there's a little dance thing going on.
Sensors everywhere. Here's the click. You can track us anywhere on the planet.
Are you serious? He's tracking us?
Yeah, Mr. Flagging is a rare specimen. Oh look, we're both hot. Alright, man's creatures of terror. We are so glad you are all casually gathered around listening in on our conversation. We are the Guardians of the Galaxy. Thanks, I know, we're awesome. Now, we
came back for a sound box.
It's called a boombox, Gamora, come on! Now, we're trying to get back to our ship, but we're being tracked by thermoplasmic sensors. Now, I can tell you that thermo means heat, and sensors are things that sense.
The sensors are tracking our organic thermals.
Dumbing it down for them. Basically, we're being tracked by movement and body. So if we can generate enough movement, we can scramble the sensors and escape back to the ship. Gamora, I got a plan.
If this is anything like your other plans.
Oh yeah. For the sake of the galaxy, we need you to dance.
Dance?
Dance! Come on, Gamora! Alright, you lucky souls over here. Have you been in intergalactic dance-offs before? You're gonna be on my team, Team Star-Lord! We're gonna be dancing off against the lovely Gamora over here, and her team on this side. Let's hear for Team Gamora! Alright, when I point, you dance. We're gonna need everybody here to move in order to generate enough energy to scramble these sensors. Are you all ready? We gotta bring this thing down now, Gamora! Give us a jam! Terrence. Tiny Terrence. Are you ready for the rhythm? Get out the rhythm. And it's time for the Guardians of the Galaxy. Awesome dancers! Team Gamora! Come on, let's see it. Gamora!
there and do with Best Life, you can then link to them and say that they're
Be a good service dog. I don't know if he's brave enough, but he's pretty sweet. Sabrina still living. You know, that was when little paws don't get hot. She's taking care of them. I like that.
I think the best one's the
Whatever mine is.
no. Yeah, experiment.
The one, the non-beer version of it. Yeah, I like it.
So there you go. If you want my opinion, the best drink at Pym's is the experiment. It looks like that. It's the one that's the the beer version is the regulator, the non-beer one is that one. The beer one is basically that with just a float of beer on top.
But that's good too.
Yeah,
I like beer.
it gets the one with the beer on top kind of turns down the sweetness volume just a hair.
Makes it more beery.
I'm still tempted to put in an order for the end of the night for the milk stout, marshmallow milk stout, and they fill it up from the bottom. I think. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get that too.
Did you guys see Loki when you were over there? Pretty cool.
Thor walked by too, and then they were interacting with each other.
How Thory was Thor?
It's pretty good Thor. Way better than Star-Lord. Star-Lord,
Which one's Star-Lord?
Chris Pratt. Yeah, like you said, he looked 10 years older and no offense, but not as in shape as Chris Pratt is currently. Oh, Chris Pratt in what is one of the ones where he's Chris Pratt like in what is the movie with Anna Faris and Chris Evans?
It's terrible, that movie.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
What's your number?
What's your number? Like the Chris Pratt early on when Anna Faris was dating him in What's Your Number, or when Anna Faris was dating early on. In general. Yeah. That's what this is. No offense.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
He just looked more like,
He was just normally
he's like a normal guy.
fit. Yeah.
He wasn't
Not actor fit.
Let's face it, otherwise they'd be making $20 million.
This is probably really gross and they shouldn't be.
Mine are covered in ice.
Mine are at the bottom. Pretty cool though that we're gonna
Did you see
have
the recent pictures of Chris
8
Hemsworth?
cups of these.
Did you see the recent pictures of the new Thor that they're filming with Chris Hemsworth standing with? I forget who he was standing with. He looks bigger than he ever has.
Like just buffer bigger, taller.
Yeah, I mean, he's in shape. He looks like
That's Brent's.
it's Loki?
Yes.
Glad. Brett and I were sitting over here, and Loki walks by. I'm like, I hope Sabrina gets to see.
I saw him earlier.
Yelling at us to leave, yes.
They picked a good person that had sort of similar body type.
Yeah, he's tall.
Yeah. I don't think he's that tall. Or that tall. But maybe he is. That's hard to say. You think?
Yeah, I think he's tall.
So you guys gonna go? I think Dad and I are gonna stay here, and you guys can go do whatever you said. Is that another one of those? Is that another one of these?
I think so. Yeah, I wish you'd talk to him. I think, assuming he doesn't take Wednesday, Tuesday night, we're watching it because I'm not waiting all day for you to get back.
God. The response to that is thanks.
I'm watching it with you at midnight on Tuesday night.
You think I'm gonna last till midnight? I'm tired.
Your man.
Who?
The new Loki show comes out on Wednesday
On Disney Plus.
on Disney Plus, or midnight on Tuesday.
Is that the thing that Chris Hemsworth was in that they're filming? No, that's a new Thor one.
Love and Thunder.
Up on the thing.
You're lucky.
Yeah, it's Black Widow comes up and talking. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. All right. Come on.
Well, he's coming.
Thank you for joining us today for this beautiful, amazing day of a grand opening. And I hope you enjoy the rest of what Avengers Campus has to offer.
almost got run over by Thor. Worst ways to be taken out.
There you go, you're the famous one. We want to know what your channel name is.
It is called Lotus Lifestyle and Gardening.
Awesome.
Lotus like the flower.
The lotus flower, right?
Look on my necklace.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you and your channel.
Thank you. Almost got ran over by Thor, so.
Oh, I saw that. Thor right there. Well, you guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your time. Oh, hey.
Yeah, what was the...
Yep, so almost got taken out by Thor.
You did?
Worst ways to go.
You did?
Yeah, I was literally like this. I went, whoa!
I remember we got the
Giant man next to me.
Was it cute?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell from here because his back was to me.
I mean, nobody's comes close. He's literally a dog. Nobody's comes There you go.
Yeah, Mark Twain.
The only thing about this park is brutal with there's like hardly any shade. You gotta find it.
Alright.
We're in the illegal shade.
I love the flavor of those boba balls. Where did you buy those?
Yeah, I got a couple of things.
The boba balls. Where did you buy the boba balls?
I love it. They're super good.
And you gotta keep the cup. Yeah, you gotta keep the cup. Get a little sick.
Better for $150 worth of things.
That's true. All right, you guys, it was nice saying hi.
Look at the little kids back there.
And I hope you guys have a good one, all right? We'll see you guys around the park.
Bye, Tony.
Did you guys get to ride Spider-Man yet?
Yeah, we missed the first.
I got 138 for tonight. So maybe we'll be in the queue together or something. We'll see. Sounds good. All right, guys, take care. Hey.
Is that your pretzel with the buffalo pretzel or whatever?
Where did you get the pretzel?
That's a regular pretzel.
That's just, I don't know, I'm not sure it's big enough.
What is he? Beautiful Tomorrow. I thought he was Resort TV. No, he changed it to Beautiful Tomorrow.
He's so nice.
What?
Tony, he's so nice.
He's a nice guy. I like Tony. He stops and chats every time. All you have to do is say hi.
Tony.
He walks over.
For Beautiful Tomorrow.
What's Tony's channel, Cameron? What's Tony's channel?
It's a Beautiful Tomorrow.
It's a Beautiful Tomorrow.
He's always so nice.
I only got to a boba ball.
What flavor are your boba balls?
Cherry.
Are they good?
What would be really good, I think what would make the seltzer better is if you had one of those muddlers and you just smushed all the cherry boba balls and mixed that in with your seltzer. It'd be like the black cherry.
Couldn't you just add a little grenadine like they do with like a Shirley Temple?
That too. But it needed a little bit. It was a little bit just too straight seltzer water.
Hard seltzer or regular seltzer?
Hard seltzer.
I'm enjoying the breeze coming back again. I'm stopping for a while.
No, it's all the way to the other side of this. Yeah, the other side of the Hyperion, or just yeah, you go past the Hyperion,
Why do we film that?
around into the Hollywood land, and it's right around there.
But they probably
Or
won't
you
let
can
me
just
back
go.
in.
Yeah, no. So you just got to go over there, the other side of that.
That point.
So there's a couple restrooms in.
Here you are.
So if you need to go to the restroom, there's one right outside on Hollywood Boulevard. Don't go to that one because you won't get back in. But there is one right around the corner at Pym's, around the corner from Pym's Test Kitchen, right next door to it. So I'm gonna head over there and I'll be right back.
Just go to the live.
Daddy,
5-5.
take over the live. She's going.
What was that?
She's going off to the restroom, so you can take
Fine,
over
I
the
got
live.
it. Random things it said. This is the same drink with beer in it. There we go. Grandma's out there. I get sent.
Grandma's watching.
Grandma's
Okay.
watching. So.
Well, hello everybody. Glad you joined us.
Grandma doesn't know how to type into the chat.
That's okay. We'll say
tell
hi
us
to
that
her.
she's there.
If you didn't catch it, we're having our drinks from Pym's Test Lab, and they're really good. Basically, margaritas with boba balls, and then honey and gin, I think, cocktails without boba balls. Pretty good. And you get a free souvenir mug that costs $16.
Indeed. It's all.
Or is a beaker the? What are these called? Beakers?
I'd call that a beaker.
Okay.
These really aren't boba balls. They've got liquid in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
pearls. I think they
No,
call them.
they're mango pearls.
I don't know. If you guys know what these are called,
It's
with
more
liquid in
chewy
them,
and it's
let us
like
know.
Those
like
balls
a skin.
are a little
Yeah.
flavored
Liquid
ball.
inside of it.
That's what Tony said he got was the beer flight.
Yep. I think our next plan is to go to the store. So once we get that text, you sign up for a wait list on your phone.
So and get it fades up and down. It fades. The gibble just starts going all by itself. I think it's
losing some battery, but
only
that's
a
okay.
little. Yeah. But yeah.
How are you guys liking the stream so far? What do you want to see?
There's no one out there that will type. Grandma,
Oh,
Grandma,
well,
Grandma
there was
doesn't know
three,
how to
now there's
chat.
two.
Yeah.
There was 4, and then there was 3, and now there's 2.
Yep. So yeah, Grandma
Right in
doesn't.
the middle.
Grandma doesn't know how to
Here,
chat.
There's 2.
Little 2 things. Yeah.
Lotus Lifestyle and Gardening. Skylar and Maddie might go to Palace after. Do you want to go later?
We can dispose 8
Show you the. How do you make it go the other way? This.
Oh, they close at 11. I really like we get there.
What's the reverse button to go the other side? The camera on the other side.
I think these are the cameras, and then you can pick
Oh,
which
there you
one.
go. Front camera.
That's fine. Your back ultra.
Back ultra wide like that.
There you go.
So instead of show the people wandering by, I was going to show that giant, what you call it, pretzel, but it walked the other way. Getting used to the controls. Okay, that goes this way.
They got stabbed when they're installing it.
No problem, Melissa. Thanks for watching. We're with Tony from A Beautiful Tomorrow TV. We were on his live stream. He's a nice guy. He's very friendly. Every time you say hello to Tony, he just stops and walks over and starts interviewing you, like the man on the street. We saw, who did we saw? Oh, Best Life and Beyond were standing over there, but they weren't live streaming. Yeah, just hanging out. And that's where we got our drinks over there at the Test Kitchen. That's where they're serving up all of the booze, so you can see all the people coming out with food, because the place to eat your food is over here, tables farther away. And right over that way, we're really right on the end of Avengers campus. That's the thing on the roof over there.
So is there another show?
Nothing yet.
Scarlett Johansson's talking.
There, over there.
Yeah, Scarlett not Hanson.
Scarlett Hansen? Is that one of the Hanson brothers' wives? Scarjo.
Is that Fresh Baked's wife right there?
Where?
Black
Yes.
shirt. It is?
Yeah, it is. forget what's her name.
I don't know. First boot.
I can't remember her name now. Melissa? No, can't remember what it is.
There was a child standing next to them, but it's gone now.
What's David's wife's name? I can't remember. Elizabeth. Liz.
There you go.
We'll go over and interview Liz. She'll be happy to go on with you. That's Liz. That's Fresh Baked David's wife.
This looks like pure shit.
Stirred up with the
Another honey buzz.
Yeah, I think that's the honey one. I'm helping Brett with whatever this one is. Who said honey? It evaporated.
Anybody want the balls?
Are we getting ready to go over to Disneyland and things over there?
We are not.
You're getting ready to go shop when they call Brett.
They're gonna give me the
store
text to go into Web Suppliers, and then we're gonna go in there. First, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna come get my drink, and then we're gonna go to Web Suppliers. You wanna come on?
That's what I was hearing.
So just yep.
As I walked past.
There's Grandma.
Grandma, hi.
Said I don't think he's your type. I don't know what that meant.
He who?
I don't know. That's the Grandma has been there, but she hasn't. She finally figured out how to chat.
Are you talking about Thor, Grandma?
Who knows? She could be behind and just typing in and not on the live. Make sure you push the little button that says live so it'll turn red, and then there's David.
His wife, I'm sure, does. And she's like, yep. That's what I'd be like if I was.
So yeah, David's over there. Look how long the return line is. We walked right up twice. We walked right up.
Yeah.
And now that's the line for pre-ordering already.
Right. The standby line is actually shorter right now. When I walked past, the standby line was half of that.
It's better.
So.
Oh, it's moving real fast. They're just flopping them on in now. I'm surprised we're not picking up as many just randos for live stream. It's later in the day. It's probably more earlier, and even then it was kind of there's Loki. Go chase him down.
I'm so full from those drinks. I'm like,
I got ran into by Thor almost. I was like, did you? Literally right here, all I saw was giant arms, and I went,
I was watching David yesterday live, and he was going, oh my god, I have so many things to do. Oh my god, I can't believe it's tomorrow. I'm so not ready. I've got 10 different things I want to film. I want to film this, I want to film that. Have you watched David before on Fresh Baked?
Oh, yeah.
That's the green shirt and the hat that his normal hat. Yep. I'm sure he live stream or is gonna live stream or whatever.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go over to Disneyland until we have our reservation here and go ride some rides.
That makes sense. I want to make
All right, I think. Well, Brett's got the shopping thing. You can go in and we'll run through that. You can live stream some shop. And I think Brett wants to stay. I'm with you. I don't think it's going to be till 8 o'clock probably at best.
Well, and even if it does come up, it's not like you can't come back home.
Right. We still have to walk in and go. We'll just go in the same virtual queue line and.
I'm down for Disneyland. I know Brett just wants to go in that store.
Yeah, we can go in and
come back for the ride. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Just need the ride and we're done.
Yeah.
So I think the ride will be our last thing of the
Right.
night.
With only the thing we did want to see I want to see it at night.
Yeah, I do too.
So-
I want to see what's called the Sanctum.
Yeah, Sanctum.
Yeah.
I like you knew what I was talking about.
I did that when we were at Disney World too. I was like,
Oh my God.
Nope. So we have 3 people watching. So Grandma and 2 other people are
I
watching.
think my mom's watching.
There you go. Oh, there you go. So say hi to her
I offended
mom.
to my mom, my dad, and like some other people.
you get the interview, see if you get the job.
Oh, there you go. Will.
Yeah, throw it on.
So you take over and say,
Oh, is it her?
there you go.
I hope it's
You
her
can-
mom and Noah.
Whoever it is.
Say hello.
This is Sabrina from Brett and Sabrina's YouTube channel.
You need a YouTube channel.
no, he's my creative director.
Yes.
No one wants to see me.
That's how I felt with your mom. She was like, I'll take a picture. She's like, do this. And I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Well, it's not right for you. That's by all means, still good.
So we now have 2 sets of 4
Or you
of
can say, you know what, this is a better opportunity, and you can accept it. But
Pym technology.
the way you decided to go right now is kind of taking opportunities off the table.
That was a friend's reference if you didn't get it.
Brett took them away from us, so.
Please drink them.
Did you get that? I went.
Ooh, that's that honey one. You like that honey one?
I already had one. I'm done with having honey.
This is the honey one too.
Yeah, and it's just like all sugar at the bottom.
I think we could probably do it like this. There's 3 honey ones, I think.
This is the honey one too, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be all honey. So I want less honey. What I want is this. Let's pour some of this into the honey one. Oh.
So I was totally right. Went to pee, got my text to go to WebSlingers, so we have an hour to be able to get in line.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Well, let's drink up. Sharon is on.
Hi, Sharon.
And Noah.
And Grandma, and that's all now. Just 2. I don't know who else is.
Somebody named Melissa and somebody named Lindsay.
Yeah, Melissa came on briefly.
My mom said you and Brett sound alike.
I got bored just sitting here.
We answered the phone the same. We go, huh?
Did you see David over there? He was in the return line. He's getting his drinks now.
We're gonna go into Web Suppliers here in a minute, and then we're gonna go to Disneyland, and then we'll come back for the rest.
This is really sweet.
What was that? Pour some of that. That's the other one. Pour some of that in there. It made it better.
Experiment and what's the beer one?
The regulator and the experiment.
The regulator is I've already said this, but I'll say it again. The regulator is the experiment
With some beer.
alone. So it makes it slightly less sweet. If you like the sweetness and you don't like the hoppy beer flavor, get the experiment.
I like sweet, but definitely the beer. It's too sweet. Too spicy.
That's funny. Somebody who loves margaritas, because those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, and these are. I'm having flashbacks to being at Alabama football games, and then all the fraternity
Collecting?
boys would have to like run around and collect the plastic cups at the football game. And because I'm me, I would run around and collect all the cups, and then they would all be like, "Oh, I'll pay you for the cup," and I'm like, "Great, 50 bucks a cup."
Honey cough drop.
Nobody took me up on my offer.
Yeah, honey cough drop. It's those honey cough drops. I vote no on those honey ones. That honey one is a loser. I can give away that.
Honey one with beer is not the best.
So red.
And the seltzer one is meh. Like if you like seltzer, get the seltzer. If you're watching your girlish figure, I guess get the seltzer. If you're at Disneyland and you go out the water, get the
whatever you want.
There you go. You have enough. There you go. Those are.
Oh yeah. You telephone.
No, you can't walk and drink. You have to finish your
I
drink.
can hold it walking, but I can't bring it into the store, I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah.
So how to share it?
Look how long the pre-order line is. That's the line that we walked right already ordered.
Actually, not that bad
You
either.
guys have noticed
I thought
yet,
it would be like.
but they have Christmas lights.
Yes, I saw
It's
that.
like two things of like
Christmas lights made very big. Did you see that? The lights over there are Christmas lights, expanded and blown up to be real big. Christmas tree lights, yes.
Why don't you show them on the line when you take it?
You'd have to go up close.
Yeah, you probably can't see it.
Stand in the shade.
The only person drinking is Brent.
Yep, I finished my drinking, so
That'll be your turn.
we'll go over here and see who we see. See if David's over here from Fresh Bake. Anyway, be able to, if these people go by. But in the Pym Test Kitchen right here, so Pym makes things bigger and smaller. And right up there at the top of the thing are Christmas lights made really, really big. And over in the other place, it's where they make giant pretzels and the like. I wish somebody would do the fill up and get a beer. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that guy gonna do it? Nope, not yet. That's what I wanted to see, was the guy doing the beer. Oh. Oh, there he is. The Hall thing, the world famous. Hey, Fresh Baked, how you doing? Alright. Bye. Yeah. I said hi.
To who?
Whenever you set the counter on, you know, the company you're at can talk to you.
Oh, there you go. Show your thing.
So I don't want to see that happen to you.
A gnome?
I want to make sure, you know, we see, if you have a good
way over
opportunity
in
on
the
the
corner.
table, let's, you know, my recommendation would be to see it through. If you have Monday off, no harm, no foul, do the interview. But thank you for letting me know, and, you know, I'll keep that in mind, and I'll even let Lou know after the interview, because it's getting late on Friday here. But I'll let him know, you know, afterwards that, hey, you know, it might be hard to get Brian to lead. You know, we have to present him with a good opportunity. And then if we can do so, and you know, we can present you with an opportunity that looks good, then, you know, then it'll be up to you to accept it or not. And that's, you get to choose what path you take.
My plan was to do it this week and then all, you know, what loose and small
Oh, over there. Showtime. Oh, there's Black Widow hanging from the thing.
System offline. Assets at risk. Reinitializing.
Taskmaster. What do you want?
HQ back online. Ms. Romanoff, the Wakandan cargo has been secured safely inside the Quinjet.
It's in the jet. Let's go. Friday, don't put him through!
Yeah, she put me through. Hi, Dad. Everything okay? You need help?
I don't need help!
Yeah, I should have.
Intruders! Step aside. I won't ask a second time. Friday, please introduce our guest.
The Taskmaster, origin unknown. Be ready. Taskmaster has the ability to master and replicate your fighting skills.
It's annoying.
This is a fight you cannot win.
Got it. Let's go.
Friday, seal off Bay 94. Yes, Miss Romanoff. Bay 94 secured.
This is not going to end well for you.
and everybody went. Come over here. Maybe they're back over here. So you can tell that there's not really much in the whole COVID 6 feet apart thing in here. Not really happening. But we're vaccinated, so it doesn't matter. So you can exit this. They're all over here. Yeah. Meet back up with them, and then we'll head over to Web Slingers and not Web Slingers, Web Supplies, Web Suppliers, and then go to Disneyland. Yeah. Ready?
Was it in your thing? Set it down right there.
Yeah, it fell off the thing.
It fell off in the ground.
Unlike you guys, I got a pretty good case. Covers on both sides, waterproof.
Oh, right at the end.
Like ramen.
How's it going?
I just called the whole thing a big thing.
And look at this angle. Imagine being like right about where that spruce is, like right about where that guy in the white shirt and the mask is, at that angle. Then you can get everybody on that balcony and see everybody on this balcony. Because where you were a little bit too far forward. You couldn't get any of that front view. So when they go again,
next time we come, we'll stand right about there, and then you'll be able to see everything on that. And
it's on the other side of the spruce.
Yep.
And you'll be able to see all of that, everything. Or maybe you might have to get around the umbrella. I don't know, but because I was standing here and I got a lot more of Black Widow doing her thing.
Yeah.
From this angle. So who flies that ship? Is that Black Widows? I don't know enough about Avengers to know what I'm talking about. They're busy. Hello.
Yeah? Somebody was driving down the road.
When you were making off the ship and who flies the ship?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the, why can't I think of it now? It's off of my head. Just right out of my mind. Straight out of my mind. What's the plane called? Quinjet. That's from S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's what I thought it was.
They use it in all of them. It started in the Avengers. The Quinjets are what flew off of that big, giant battleship, the flying battleship. The Quinjets are there. So there's two sets of them. There's that big flying battleship. There's a smaller battleship that the Quinjet can sit on and fly in and fight. That's so small. Mostly in S.H.I.E.L.D., but I think I've seen it. It's in the bulk of the Avengers as well. Eating the rest of my mango balls.
She's dancing better than Gamora and Star-Lord. Alright.
I got enough mangoes.
Ready? Freddy's?
Mom.
Right there.
over there? Then you'll be able to see him swing. Because your new live stream doesn't have it. It's your old one.
Hey Sharon, let's do an announcement.
Flying altitude test number 135. Based on previous tests, predicted rate of success 14%.
Maybe this is hotter than it was in Florida.
Temperature-wise,
It feels so hot.
where is he? Over there.
You know where but there are a lot of people watching.
Okay, well now we know. Don't
That's not what I said.
Yeah, well, whatever.
really cool. So they have these are starting off
There's two parts on it. But I'm wondering if the one maybe
you get the main one.
So there's tactical upgrade spider bot and then the regular spider bot. These little minis. Backpack. Outfit.
Okay, like now? No, wait for me. Oh, okay. Okay, wait for me. 10 minutes. I'm coming.
There's a Stark Industries sweatshirt right there.
Maybe they'll move and then you can see it.
I'm just gonna sneak on by. It's first coffee.
Oh, okay.
But it's brain power. Because the coffee gives you brain power. Yeah. But it's basically like a ceramic to go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Pardon? It was. Like that.
Alright, yep. I think we're gonna go to Disneyland now. And then we'll come back to go on the ride later this evening. Ready? Disneyland ready?
You can ask your live people if they want the live Disneyland or if you want to check in later.
Okie doke, we're gonna head over to Disneyland. Let me know if you guys want to see that, or we'll sign off for a little bit and then sign back on when we go on to the Spider-Man ride a little bit later.
You can also watch, if you want to see the Spider-Man show movie a little bit better than the live, you can watch your earlier post.
Yeah, the earlier post has the Spider-Man flip thing. So you can take a look at that part of the live if you want to check out that spot. And like Mom said, campus is emptier earlier this morning, the earlier part of the live.
Is Brett still in there?
So it's 325. They're on 65 to 86. We're 155. So
They're hoping that's what she said. They hope to. She wasn't
we'll see.
positive. Well, just wing
I have no
it.
idea what the ride even is. Does anybody know what the ride actually even is?
Think of it as midway mania, sort of like that. You go through and you shoot things. That's why you buy those.
Very busy in the store, obviously. There's these little extra web doodads that kind of do that thing, and you can use those on the ride, and it does extra little stuff. I think you can basically like pull in more gadgets, gizmos and gadgets on the ride, which is right there is the ride right there. So the pod that you get into kind of looks something like that, and then you jig-jog around inside and pull various items in with your web. Yeah, it feels very similar to when we were in Florida. There's a little bit more of a breeze, but it's very, very slight. Very, very slight, so it's mostly just hot and muggy, which I'm glad that I wore shorts instead of wearing pants like I did last weekend.
73. It feels way hotter.
Well, there's a lot of concrete around, so I'm thinking that's probably trapping in some heat. The fact that we're in amongst a whole bunch of people is trapping in a bunch of heat and germs.
Where they have the thermostat for this thing has it in the shade.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, they're in line and paying, so you could walk up and film inside the door, film them paying.
Brett and Sabrina are paying right now. Getting on their little web doodad.
There we go.
Screw that. No offense, sorry for your life. Uh-oh, Sabrina's pissed.
They were so mean in there. Everyone was so grumpy inside. Oh.
Really? Huh?
Gonna get his jacket over there. Just go over and get his jacket.
All right.
Let's sit right here. We're walking that. Are they walking that way out?
Yeah.
All right.
Huh? I know, that was so awesome.
Alex. So much to explore. that's not very far away anyway.
That wasn't so hard, now what? Do it, man. Let us land some. Watch. Join me into there. And we jab back, strike, crouch, look. Again. Jab.
So I already have that jacket. I got that for Christmas.
Don't worry, this is not a real battle. This is for training. So I want to come to center.
Your brother wants that.
Imagine yourself holding a
And Brett's gonna get that zip up right there.
and we will train together as one tribe. Now, let's begin. And we jump. Right. Jump. Look. Keep going. Jump. Right. Look.
So these are the little extra attachment things that you can take with you on the ride, and it gives you extra powers and such.
Again with all this strength and power.
Spider-Man for the most part. It's really
There's a glow badge. What does this do? Can't really see it in the sun. That's the pin, the limited release pin that I showed earlier.
That bag costs 55.
Kids' tees and jackets.
Celebrate yourself. Take me down.
Those are blankets. Oh, that's cool. And that water bottle lights up.
You don't have free hands. Hang it on your shirt.
Not only have we assembled a brave and strong warrior allies ready for the next mission, but we have also
Looks nice.
Looks good?
Yeah.
Looks good.
You want one of those?
Look around at your fellow allies. Really look around. Take the time to look.
And it's got a little...
Small Avengers campus. It's a model, Brett. Take a twirl.
What?
Take a twirl. People are watching now.
I can't hear.
Continue in this way, allies.
Did you want one of those?
No, I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah. You have one of those, don't you?
That, yeah.
Isn't that what you brought?
Yeah, that's the jacket I brought.
Secrets of the Dorothy.
I like that shirt, too.
We must leave you now, as King T'Challa has been
Plenty of shirts.
and that usually starts. Until next time, warrior allies.
America's behind that tree. So Shawarma Palace right there. They talked about it in the original Avengers movie, and then the end credit scene where they're eating is at Shawarma Palace, so they brought that here. End credits are obviously a very they became popularized by the Marvel movies, and this was one of the most famous ones, is the one where they're eating at the Shawarma Palace, all of the Avengers. It was filmed actually after the premiere of the movie, and Robert Downey Jr. gave away that they were filming something after the premiere when they were walking up to the premiere, you know, at the premiere doing the like press stuff. I don't know where they went. They must have walked out or something because they're not there. I don't know where they went. Did you see them walk by? Oh, they're there right here. Looks like they got one of the like mystery pin sets. So check out their video to see which pin that they got. Oh, they're there. I don't know where Dad went.
Where are we Disneyland next, right? Yay! What are we doing at Disneyland?
I want to go to Pirates.
Oh, perfect. A nice cool ride.
It's my favorite. You ready to go ride Pirates?
He's like that.
You ready to go ride pirates?
Yeah.
Is it crooked again, like always? My legs are sticky.
I really like her. I've said this already too, but I like her little. Oh, you can't see her. This girl right there is wearing a dress that's got all these like sequiny, sparkly stars on it. Let's see if I can see it. Isn't that pretty? Looks really nice. Although I can imagine that it's probably really warm in that right now.
Oh, there's more.
When I got in,
Ran into me. He's super tall, but I mean they hire him very well. When they look for the characters, they're like, you know, you have to be a certain height to be certain characters, and
They did a really good job with all the characters that are here.
There's Loki by you.
Oh, I see him. Oh man. I wish that they were actually the actors too. That would have been so sick.
Tom Hiddleston walking by, Oh, he's going up to the stage. He's going up to the stage. I don't know. You wanna come, Brent? Sorry. He's just standing there taking poses, I guess.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, spent time, and which is cool.
That's some good casting.
Sanctum.
Got a little of it.
Let's go say hi.
Can't hear anything he says. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Where are you going?
back in time to recover the astral ring. You, stay there. You got 5 minutes. Going to move! By the horrid hosts of Hogan! And the moons of Manipur! The Captain's Ring of Astral Power! Pass safely through this sanctum door! Excellent. We don't have much time. This is the Astral Ring.
Alright. I'm ready to do Disneyland.
Oh, there's your mother and...
She's probably that way and they're right over there.
No, she's with them.
Oh.
She was.
Where do you want to stay?
Well, he wasn't done.
Yeah. It's alright.
We'll be back later this evening and it'll...
Probably not doing the show all the time.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it. They do it all the time.
Her with Loki in it. Because Loki's her favorite.
There's new Captain America.
Oh, we saw Refound.
Anthony Mackie. Did you get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good guy. That's a good guy.
We're gonna go back over there if you want to follow us. If you want to go that way to grab us and then go out.
You're gonna go back to where?
To Dr. Strange.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go. That looks
That is it, yeah. That's the Captain America.
Gonna go all the way around. Can you see him there?
What about Avengers? Oh, yes, we seek an Avenger. Great. Now we must quickly assist the Soul Seeker by conjuring the future of an Avenger in mind. This will be the Avenger you think the most capable of helping us build this special staff. When you have one, raise your hand. You. What was that? What was that?
Back later. Dr. Strange.
Yes.
You can see him.
What was that? That was the article. Another formidable Avenger.
He's a magician.
Apparently not. who it is. If you know who it is, say it out loud right now.
Thor.
Oh, yes, it's Thor. Calm down, old friend, of course. The god of thunder and the prince of magic. Thank you, old friend, once again for those noble presence of majesty. Said we're about to sleep. Nice.
No.
By the power of the Vishanti.
He doesn't know how to do things. Come with your brother.
Now, why don't you head over to Penny's?
He likes Doctor Strange.
Go.
Make sure you know where you're coming.
By the shield of Seraphim. Put onwards upon us. Everyone, quickly, harness your energies like this. Yes, and then repeat this spell. By the power of the Vishanti, we create the spectral shield. Let us together. By the power of the Vishanti, we create the spectral shield. By the power of the Vishanti, we create the spectral shield. By the power of the Vishanti, we create the spectral shield. By the power of the Vishanti, we create this spectral shield to protect this campus, ourselves, and the astral ring. You have protected this ancient sanctum. Our reality is safe. Possesses great potential.
Alright, we're going to head into Disneyland. So we're going to pause for a little bit and then we will come back for Web Slingers and show you that.
It's a crazy shape.
See you in a little bit.
Another shape. Walking up to her and then she goes,
end of the night, we are finally getting on Web
I could
Slingers.
tell he was like cool.
We're in the line. They've stopped boarding groups. We just hopped in the line. Lucking out. Somebody's a happy boy.
I am. I'm just biting my nails. I'm so nervous. I can't believe it.
So we're gonna have to thank good old Brent for that one. But campus looks gorgeous at night. Let me show you campus. So over there is headquarters, all lit up. You can see the Quinjet. And Guardians. And all this is Web Slingers. You can kind of see through here. Oops. There's all the Doctor Strange stuff is right over there, and it's all lit up and pretty. But we're gonna go into Web.
Just think if we followed the rules, where would we be on our way home? Not
So yeah, so we just stood in line and hopped in the queue. Live streaming. Our last bit of the live stream, part 3. Dad can't believe it.
Saw it with our kids from the
So I do know that the gist of this stuff is that Peter Parker is very young, and he's a young guy, and Tony Stark really likes him. So all of these characters that are on these things are just super smart, super young guys, and that's
Are they
why
real or
wanted
are they
it.
fake?
No, this is the storyline of the campus and of Web Worldwide Engineering Brigade. And
So yeah, so we hopped in the line. Our boarding group was 155, and we showed him our pass, and he just said, "This looks funny, but turn on your passes." So he just beeped all of our passes, and boom. So Dad and Brett could not believe it, and really I can't either, but I'm stoked. Because who knows when we're going to be back. It's going to be a long time probably without our annual passes. So this is pretty cool. And to do it on opening day. So yeah, you can see Web right there. And then that hallway right there that you walk up through is where Spider-Man pictures are, just past on that side, and then he does his little flippy thing right over there as well. And then you can sort of see through here. There's a little orb right there. That, and then this area right here that has the lanterns is all Doctor Strange, and after the ride we'll go over there and take a peek at all of that lit up. Assuming we can, since it'll be after close. We'll probably do a pause while we're on the ride, because we'll try to keep you on the ride, but it might cut out, because it typically does. Lives typically cut out on the rides, but we'll try it out and see what happens. Long queue. But it's moving pretty quick.
filming our outro and we're like, yeah, we didn't get on.
You can do it. You know, one of those. Just kidding, we got on. I'm cold. I wish I had my pants.
Oh well. Who cares if you're cold?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm like, nothing matters.
Is anybody on?
No. You can text Grandma and tell her to go on. She probably doesn't know that I'm on.
She watched it all.
Thirsty too. I need to drink some of that water.
The big part of the line is way back here. Yes, I can do either one of
So technically this is backstage, but they kind of had the forethought, obviously, with COVID that they were going to need extra line space. And probably after COVID, honestly, too, when they decide to not do a queue, whenever that might be, because they're still doing queues for ROTR, but they've made this this backlot area a little bit less backlotty. Backstagey. I don't know what I was thinking. Backlotty.
We actually got into the queue of the ride. We didn't think we were going to make it. We lucked out. Some nice kid who works here let us on, even though our boarding group wasn't supposed to make it on.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're past. There's no more things other than getting on or breaking.
So here.
Don't speak that into existence. Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, she's sound vibes, filming us, walking through the back part of the water.
Yeah, we're backstage. This line is funky the way it turns like this. Woo!
Well, yeah, if you don't know what it sounds like, it means that you hear her say something.
Like waiting 13 hours to get into the line.
What did you say?
I said nothing like waiting 13 hours to get into line.
Yeah, nothing like cutting it close to the wire. What time is it?
9:10.
It is 9:10. So literally, we got probably through the barricade at 9 o'clock. So, pretty sweet. Park's officially closed, and we're still in line with probably 200 of our non-closest friends. Isn't it? It kind of jig jogs, so it kind of like, it's very angular. It's not like loopy. So you can see it kind of goes ding, 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 ding. Like lots of very angular. Anywho.
You're in now, whether you can take it or not.
Take what? Waiting an hour and a half. I'm tired. Wait, are you going the right way now?
Yep. Follow the people are going back, that's over there, and back over there, and then down there, and then around.
Oh, you have left.
Yeah.
She's just behind me and she's like talking.
There's a guardian.
Did we all feel about all kinds of foods?
Yeah, like 3 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 3 and 4 hours ago.
Now everything's better. Everything's gonna be okay.
Bob Marley and everything is gonna be alright. It's interesting, like Streamlabs is very interesting in the sense that like when you're filming from your iPhone, like on the normal camera, all of these colors are much more vibrant and the lights are brighter, and it seems very dull.
It is dark. Right
But
now.
like normally with
Maybe
the
it's better back home when you watch it later.
maybe, I don't know, it seems dull. I got
You don't have a filter or anything on?
I think you can add those, but oh boy, I don't know what that did. Reset.
That's worse.
Do you want to reset always? Reset. No.
I told you that. Lots and lots and lots of practice. Fix so many weird things.
When it's hot, it's like it's what's kind of cool about the drink is like it doesn't go all like
It's going like crazy and then it's stopped.
Hit a stopping point.
So you guys really not very far off.
Hit a stopping point
It's
in
a
the
long
line.
walk across this way. Back and forth, yeah. All the way back and forth, and then up around here, and then that's the way we're going. That way. 2 more S's, and then sort of that way. Oops, that way.
So we're talking about how the line kind of jig jogs around back here, backstage.
You're on the live.
Can I please have a drink of it before you please do whatever you're doing?
His belly, right? It is cold, that's for sure. He's having a big
How was that? It was pretty good. Honestly, if you have like
like enjoy it, be like
cooling down.
How did you guys already get it earlier? This is the first time you got it. Did you wait in the line to get in? No.
we did.
Ay, ay, ay.
I was like, oh, and Kate was like, oh.
My tootsie's hurt. Heavy feet, mommy. Brett has it. Oh, look. They're on the ride. think that that's people actually going on it, or do you think that they're just...
Yeah, they're finishing off the ride. They cut off the line at 9, and then everybody gets to go through. So another half
Because
hour.
I haven't seen it go in a little bit.
I still can't believe it.
That was nuts. You just never know.
So
unless you try.
done. I was just
But that's what the mentality they want you to have. You always gotta fight till the
See him
last
opening up.
second. You never know. You could get surprised.
It's like Mad Men, always be grinding or something like that, or whatever.
I just, you know, I basically just keep going. Like part of my job used to be like to walk in and meet hiring managers. So like they'd have gatekeepers and stuff that I'm not supposed to get in through the front gate. But the method is, like my boss told me, you just walk right in, and if somebody doesn't stop you, keep going. If somebody stops you, you gotta
keep
stop.
badgering them until they get up.
Exactly. So I know all the tricks of the trade.
Some salesman talk there for you.
Salesman material. I can sell people things that they should need and just
right.
But you know what? Here's why you need this. I know it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why
I'm
you gotta
help you pick between these two.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully the line starts up.
Yeah, but that's like.
Oh, there we go.
That's what would make you a great salesman, is because like they know that you're not trying to sell them. That's like the best salesman, is the guy that's just like, hey.
I think we're starting to move here.
That's the guy. That's
Maybe.
the salesman you want, though. So like you gotta find something to sell that you actually, like you said, like you know is a good product. You care about. Once you got that, then you're gonna be the best salesman out there. Because you'd be like, this is great. I know
my
it's.
dad sold hotel and motel. If people came in the door, they already bought.
All of
In that town and that town.
There you go.
Here's the cheaper one. That's good advice. This is how we're going to sell. This is selling 101.
Exactly.
Alright, slowly but surely moving again. Very slowly. We're moving real quick. So I'm a little concerned about why we're moving so slow now.
Then I have to sell it to them like it's get a profit on that?
Join the web poster.
Well, let's see if we can get budget for that. It's like, well, don't come to me if you don't have budget already. I'm the builder. I'm here to sell it. I don't care if you buy it. I get paid either way. It's better if I don't have to do it.
Who's over there? What do you say?
You always bought it. You were big as you have to. Always understand.
I was like, well, that stuff, like, that's the kind of stuff I don't like doing. But it's like, once I get the customer, you know, nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to do like
Did you show what you call it all
salary job. And I'm like, no, I'll do the commission job and I'll sell
And
the
it's
thing.
been running
Once
too.
it's sold, I don't want to touch it anymore.
Guardians of the Galaxy still running?
I want to hand off the problem, you know. And that's what so I just do the initial sales, and then after that, it's just like, you guys deal with it. I made the sale. Like, good luck. That's your client.
My friend Greg's at the sales, he sells preaching. They're awful. They kept lowering commissions. And nothing you can really do about it. There's not a lot of jobs out there preaching anymore.
Yeah.
And
That's the thing about sales.
He won't get paid. They take like this commission and don't pay.
Maybe.
No, they should have processes in place to retain.
Or it might be like a dupe.
You
think? Could be.
Printing is a horrible business now. Print used to be,
Like shirts? Like,
like
printing what?
printing
Posters?
material, yeah, it was usually advertising. It was a huge thing in advertising. So all of those flyers, the maps out front, they came here, printed. That's somebody that
This is the weirdest queue I've ever been in my life.
Oh, that shirt's cool. Lights up.
What's the character on it?
It's
Oh, that got good for
Space.
Yeah, then they pit the guys against each other, yeah.
You're Disneyland. You bid yourself.
Yeah,
My brain is completely fried.
I work with those kind of customers in the line of business. I do the same thing. It's like, you get the big enough clients and then they pit the At a certain
The guy
point,
that Brett has
it's
the
like
fist.
what I used to work at and what I'm doing now.
Thanos. I knew it was a T.
Compete with that. It's like a race
Thanos
to
shirt that
watch.
lights up.
Like who can do it cheaper? And it's like no.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're like, you know, you sell your service at that point. You're like, we're a higher level service. You want your cheap Toyotas, you go to Toyota. You want a nice Ferrari, you come to us. Yeah. It's all about your pitch at that point.
Ooh, I smell French fries, burgers, and all that jazz. I wonder if they use the leftover food from the night and feed all the cast members with it.
Well, when I worked at Magic Mountain, they didn't. I think was it France that I just read an article about how they're using leftover grocery stores and stuff. The food they have to put to food banks or something.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a law they have.
They're either they've been doing it forever, they're totally nasty. They're totally mean. This one woman does it, and she hasn't been doing it very long. She's youngish, she's a married woman. They did the this thing. I have a horse trailer.
Yes, it is. It is backstage in the WebSlingers queue. We hopped in literally at 9 o'clock. We got right through the barricade where where they're doing the clicking on your pass to let you in. So we've been waiting for probably about 20 or so minutes. As long as this live has been going, we've been waiting in line. And it starts in the front, right in front of this little metal wall here, and you zigzag around up front there, then it pulls you back, kind of comes back this way, and then zigs, and then zags. There's black tape on the ground, and then it swings you all the way around here, and then zigzag, zigzag, and then around to where we are right now. And then obviously back up, around, and then back through those doors right there. And then there's more queue, and then the ride. But we're backstage right now. All in here is where the sound stage that the ride is actually on.
If they're late, do they do the...
So it's kind of cool to be back behind it and see all of where the ride is, how big the stage is that the ride is on. It's pretty big.
This queue is backstage. And normally you won't go outside of the outlet because they needed more space and they didn't want to get rid of campus.
Yes, it is a little bit of that. It's interesting though, because I was kind of comparing it to Star Wars and Smuggler's Run, and how sometimes it shoots you backstage there, but this is the kind of the way that the zigzag of the line is back here is very odd. It's very angular, lots of like triangular shapes, and it's not like your typical right angle, right angle, right angle kind of turn thing. It's kind of goes with the theme of like Avengers, I guess, the way that it's all shaped and whatnot. So
Pretty much right where that umbrella is, and you shoot that way.
yeah, but it is quite a large backstage queue. The initial queue basically starts right at where the opening of Web-Slingers is, but then goes all the way up to where Spider-Man takes his pictures and does his the robot does the little flip thing, and then comes back up and in through the entrance makes its queue in front, on stage, then queues up backstage, and then queues back up on stage. So it's a very long line. It seems much longer than the queue for Rise of the Resistance. Much, much longer. Most of that's inside, and I don't think that they let it get quite this big, obviously. At least
for like 700-800 actually.
Last year and the year before, when it first opened.
And then they hang over. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how they're doing it now.
Yeah, those things are crazy.
We tried to get on it last Sunday when we came and we spent the whole day at Disneyland. We tried to get on Rise of the Resistance, but it was down that whole day, unfortunately. So we missed out on that, but that is a-okay. All right, hopefully we'll get through this little galvanized wall here pretty soon so that you guys can see more than just backlot.
Actually, it seems the day has ended on a positive note with her thing.
So this lady's Thanos shirt is what I was saying was really cool. I really like how it lights up. It's cool. Alright, we're getting closer. I'm glad because my ankles are ready to not be walking anymore.
Yeah, I thought the food was over there.
Yeah, the food's there.
Is that a ride?
Backside of the sound stage that is animation.
It's on the other side of like the Hyperion.
The turtle and the art of
Turtle Talk.
animation.
So is there a reason
So they were asking about why the Pym Technologies logo is right there, because this is kind of the back of the sound stage of where the like Turtle Talk with Crush and where you go in to draw the characters, the animation studio and all of that. The Hyperion is right on the other side of that building. And since this is the backstage for Avengers Campus, and you can kind of see it depending upon the angle, I think that's why they put that there. Also right over here, all of this is Pym's Test Kitchen and the tasting lab. Alright.
We may not have been first on this ride, but we certainly will be last.
We're gonna almost be the last ones on the ride for the day. Yeah. There's, this whole chunk of people that's gonna be last, but close to last. The whole Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last. In this case, doesn't matter if you're first or last as long as you're on it.
Because he just got on.
Yeah, he just kind of walked up.
He just got him and started helping.
Yeah, he would have had maybe second.
Maybe that. This is like actually a band-aid.
It's not that, my ankles just hurt. Alright, we're getting close.
Did they ask like, hey,
yeah, they were doing the same thing. We're there.
Snap, snap.
We're getting close. They walked away and I was looking around and I walked markers away.
There's the Peter Parker sign. Bill Palm. So this is a little contraption that you get on. Web Slingers, super powered. Autonomous vehicle.
Project Slinger. Web Slingers.
Instagram DM to Max. I can't believe we talked to him. He won't ever read it. But to Max.
Oh, cheese ball?
Cheese ball.
Getting close, right in there. It's where you walk in and hop on. I think that they kind of they set you up in there.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I've had those before.
Back sort of out to where we started. So we came in and went woo, and then through that back there, and now we've come out the other side and we're headed this way.
I feel way better than I did the last time. These shoes help a ton. It hurts, but just ordinary. Missing a sign. I want to know what that weird thing is. That's like somebody's experiment.
Yeah.
Sort of say
Ooh, I like this wall. That'll be a picture wall, I'm sure. It's like the pride wall. That's what it looks like.
What?
I want it like the teal boot door. This is the pride wall. I'm naming it now.
Yeah, you only can get here when you get in the ride to be able to take your picture.
Yeah, I should flip it around. Pride wall!
Like Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is. It's sort of like, not like, but sort of like. Yeah, maybe this is web technologies and like web shooters or something.
Yeah. I think these are the things that are on the front of the pods that you get in. That shoot out the...
Yeah, he said you go out and you use this, and then the other guy that was over there said, yeah, you go like this and pull them back. So it's not just shooting this, it's shooting and yanking. That was I forget which guy said that. Somebody at the store. How are you going to shoot webs and cast at the same time?
I don't know.
kind of like the Haunted Mansion. You have to go into here, and there's two elevator doors.
Hi there, and come on in. Welcome to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade. Thanks to funding from Tony Stark, Web has brought together the world's most brilliant engineers and given them access to cutting-edge resources so that they can create tech that will empower everyday people like you. Tech like me, for example. I'm Sharon, the artificial intelligence that keeps this place organized and running smoothly. Yes, Web has some of the brightest minds in the world, but I keep things around here pretty chill. So
Audience 6. You have to put 2 dots on the left side.
Okay. Next generation of heroes.
6.
Alright, you're gonna take these 2 dots for me. And whoever's hanging out here, just try not to cross that red line.
This red line.
Yeah. Yeah, between those 2, and then I'm gonna have to try not to cross that red line. Perfect.
Does the ride move then, or just like
You want to walk over there real quick?
I went on the Star Wars one where you push the buttons of the jet fighter and something like that. Where you're there, the engineer, the chaplain, the pilot,
Kind of similar to Haunted Mansion so far in the inside here, where you've got this elevator, that elevator. So like in Haunted Mansion, there's the 2 that I don't know that they're elevators, but they're it's kind of spaced out similarly. Is kind of what I mean.
That's what Dad said.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're going to lose reception when we go in.
Yeah, I might lose reception, but I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens.
Sling webs with one hand and hold with the other.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Still can't believe we're inside.
Here, honey, you want to put this in your pocket?
It's awful that I can't believe we're inside.
I'll put my phone in your pocket. I like the music. Jazzy.
In just a few moments, one of the doors of the presentation room will be ahead and open. Please move all the way forward when the doors do open and take one of the dots or 2 of the dots, depending on your party, and move all the way forward, okay?
Got it.
Hi there.
Right here.
Come on in.
Right.
Welcome to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade. Thanks to funding from Tony Stark, Web has brought together the world's most brilliant engineers and given them access to cutting-edge resources so that they can create tech that will empower everyday people like you. Tech like me, for example. I'm Sharon, the artificial intelligence that keeps this place organized and running smoothly. Yes, Web has some of the brightest minds in the world, but I keep things around here pretty chill, so the kids can create the next big idea that will give you the tools to become the next generation of heroes. We hope you have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. And now, our project lead, the brilliant... Oh! Peter Parker!
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we get access to some pretty awesome tech, like Vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pym Particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these spider bots, for example. Check it out, they have this really cool self-replicating feature.
Because
it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the Web Slinger vehicle.
takes mission to save Avengers campus.
How many here?
I'm with them.
Okay, how many here? All right, how many here? Okay. Are you with the 6? No. Okay.
Got our glasses.
We Reinforcements? Once you're on the slinger vehicle, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise the children.
Let's control button. Push button.
Trabajo voluntario de subir y salvar Avengers Campus. Para su seguridad, una vez a bordo del vehículo Slinger, por favor permanezca sentado con sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervise a sus niños.
Alright, we'll see how this works.
Here's the glasses you have to wear.
You have yours upside down.
Pull back and yank them down. Yep. Push buttons and pull levers, yeah.
So stay safe and remain seated on board the slinger vehicle with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport at all times. And please supervise your children.
No se sabe qué harán los bots a continuación, así que manténgase seguro y permanezca sentado en el vehículo Slinger, con sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte en todo momento. Por favor, supervise a sus hijos.
Yeah, so far the story is super cute, just like my dad said. So, yeah, good job on the Imagineering front.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport.
What did he say?
What is it? 3 and 4. Okay. You want to go with them or them?
Alright. I'm gonna pop off the gimbal. So we might have a little
Is that what you're gonna give up or?
Come on in, recruits. Back up. Have a seat. Come on in.
Please move all the way into the vehicle, have a seat, and put on those web vision targeting glasses. They'll look good on you. Trust me.
Got a plan?
Not really. All right, recruits, go ahead. Pull down on that lap bar. And push up, push up. All right, have fun.
All right.
Sweet. Let's get it. I had to pull my mask down. My glasses were falling down.
Yeehaw!
Alright. Don't know how I'm gonna do this while I'm holding the camera.
Tracking, assigning individualized network profiles, web shooters calibrating. You there, Spider-Man?
I'm here. Where are you?
On our way. Okay, please sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Wait, I thought the threat level was still an exponential danger. Yeah, disaster sounds right.
I thought you'd agree.
Little help here! Yeah. I'm glad to see you guys.
Start slinging. Extend your arm.
I'll seal the exits.
Down as many dots as you can. Nice try. But Spider-Man's already
We gotta catch him!
You can pull stuff around too.
Elevating threat level to out of control. Should I call for more help now?
No. We can handle it. It's a small problem. Actually, big problem.
the giant box survived. But those chain reactions did help.
Wait, the green bots explode. If we intentionally hit those green bots, maybe we'll trigger a chain reaction.
I think you're right. That should stop them.
I've got it. The chain reaction thing worked! You guys were amazing!
I'm very impressed, Spider-Man. You really solved the problem.
Well, I couldn't have done it without them.
That was also your idea.
Hey, it's Peter! Looks like you guys and Spider-Man really saved the day.
Correct? Downgrading your threat level to don't tell Tony.
Actually, I don't tell Tony.
I think that's a wise decision, Peter.
Over there.
That's only with one hand.
Yep.
Which one's me?
You're 183.
Nice.
Wait, yeah, that's
You were way ahead of me on the first round. I was going too slow.
I was going crazy.
And then I caught up and I figured out how to do it. Okay, just go wild.
I burnt myself out, but that was exhausting.
So tired. Now I really need to go to the hotel.
well, that was cute and fun.
Did you try to grab something and pull it?
Yeah, that was fun too. Those big donuts or whatever. Bagels or whatever.
Oh, did you throw that donut?
And then pull the big donut.
I saw that donut fly.
See the red lights? Those are all the sensors. There's one for each arm. Everybody's got one, and the outdoors other ones. Cameras up above it. Those are like infrared sensors.
They probably just feel you cross the threshold. You don't even probably need to do that. You probably just do that.
You can see your whole body, so it knows what it's doing. You got sideways infrared.
Hey, thanks for attending our open house presentation and preventing the destruction of the world as we know it. Please collect your wits and any personal belongings as you exit the vehicle. See you later.
Thank you for saving the world. Rick was the winner of 180, so I had 160.
Thank you for all the help saving campaign.
Thank you. Woo, did you win the whole thing?
You didn't do it with one hand, huh?
Yeah, I did.
You did pretty well.
I got like
You got it all
90-something thousand with one hand.
Still live right now?
Yeah.
How many did you go with one hand?
90,000.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh dang, high score is almost $1 million though.
8 minutes ago, 800 something, 850.
Oh, that's only this hour too.
Wow. Best today.
We got 500,000. That's good. It's better than ours.
The orb. It's pretty cool. You should get your picture right there. You want me to take it?
Sweet.
I love these lanterns, even more at night than I did today. They're so pretty.
They are cool.
Now we'll go out and show you headquarters one last time, all lit up. Alrighty. And Pym's right there.
The Guardians of the Galaxy thing is a backdrop to the items.
Alrighty, well that's been super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look around and getting to go on Web Slingers with us. Hopefully you got to see most of that, if not all of it. So 3 parts of this today. It'll all be one video that you can go back and take a look at, and I hope you do. And then I'll have more videos coming out on my trip to Disney World, our trip that we had last weekend to Disneyland, all sorts of gardening videos coming up pretty soon too. I've got a whole bunch of containers that I planted up, so lots of really fun stuff, fun content coming for you. I really hope that you subscribe and that I can see you guys soon. So until next time, it's been really fun. Thanks for watching me. Once again, I'm Caitlin, and this is Lotus Lifestyle and Gardening. Have a